Oh goodness, good morning. How you doing? You know this is Jay Mack, the living legend himself. Thank you for joining me in another, the Fassst Lane. Yeah, we in the Fassst Lane. I'm here at the barber trying to get my hair cut. I got the first appointment, so I'm up real early. I mean, I'm always on, but I'm out the house early. Normally I'm working on some projects before I go to work. Anywho, this is October the 16th, 2019. Excuse me. Oh, don't forget to be a legend. I'm not wearing my legendary shirt, but be a legend. A car, it's a car with 4 boys driving to the beach. One had on a suit. Yeah, then the dream changed to me being in a room where everyone was playing basketball and painting. My nephew was also painting with yellow paint until it got thick. And yellow was his favorite color. And I told him I needed to get him water so that the paint could be thinner, and I got it. I don't know if that was good or bad. Now, according to Minister Ewan, the beach, water, actually swimming in water, is indications of witchcraft. But the car with the young men were driving to the beach. I didn't know what that. It didn't feel bad or evil, but I protected myself and erred on the side of caution, and I rebuked the dream. Now, this is October 17th, 2019. Some gentleman saw one of my paintings and loved it. And he bought the painting I did, which was for somebody else. So I had to go. When I got from this dream, I felt good, and I decided to do another painting just in case. I know who the gentleman is, but I'm not going to give his name. Anywho, he got one, and he commissioned me to do one for a friend of his that would like it. So I had to do 2 more. And I thank God for that. Excuse me. But just in case, I rebuked it. Because, this is, 18 months into my fast. No, not 18 months. 8 months. No, April to October. 6 months. 6 months into my fast. I'm thinking about October 2020. So, the beast gets crafty. Just like how people would give you money in a dream. If all the evil, disgusting dreams aren't working, the beast would get conniving. So just in case if the beast was conniving, I decided, I thank God for the dream, and I crossed my fingers, eyes, fingers, knees, and toes. Just in case if it was a trick, I rebuked it. Now this is October 19th, 2019. This dream was like 12:45, and it woke me up. Now I heard a woman call my name gently. And if you know anything, if you're studying Minister Ewing by now, you would know people calling your name is a bad thing. Like according to Mr. Ewing, they are at the altar projecting curses, evil, whatever at you. And I got up and I rebuked that in the name of Jesus. And I think I went on a fast that day. So, because like Minister Ewing says, the fast is a nuclear bomb in the spirit world. So you calling my name 12:45 in the morning, I'm dropping nukes on you. And she called my name soft and sweet. The beast was getting conniving, which also lets me know he's getting desperate, which also let me know that what Minister Ewing said was happening. The beast got unseated and is trying every and anything to get back. So you've got to be aware of that, people, because the beast is conniving. The beast is conniving. Oh, now, this is in the morning. When I woke up in the morning on the 19th of October 2019, I was at a birthday party. And it was my birthday party. And all I have here is I was celebrating it with other people. I guess I probably didn't even recognize any of them. But there you go again. The lady that, well, the person called my name. It may not have been a lady as well as it may have been. But at 12:45, I had a dream. Someone called my name. First thing in the morning when I woke up, I remember having a dream that was my birthday and I was having a celebration. Now you know the significance of that. Excuse me. In that gatherings, parties, especially when there's food and music, is a sign in the condemn in the viewing of witchcraft. So if I didn't decide to go on a fast from the lady calling my name, I sure as hell went on a fast after dreaming about a birthday party and celebrating with other people who I don't know or recognize. Now, this October 20th, 2019, I told you the beast is desperate and crafty. Now, I have another dream. I was at a party, on a family party, and a relative had offered me food, and I turned it down. Then on top of that, I had another dream that I knew I had. I knew I had the dream, but I couldn't remember it. So my fast had to be extended another day. The full 24-hour fast. So that is 2 dreams with parties and birthdays and a gathering of people. Now the second dream for the 20th was with family members, which was very conniving because the night before or the morning before, it was the people at the party were people I didn't know. But this one, it was with people I know, and it felt so real. I heard the clinking of the utensils on the plate, people drinking, putting their containers down, and everyone in the dream had their personality. I was like, look at how conniving this beast is. You almost had me. Almost, but no cigar. I thank God for that. So it's another day of fasting. Now, this is the 21st of October 2019. I didn't dream until I got up and went back to sleep. Or I was driving and didn't recognize where I was. Then I ended up in a school, what was like a maze. I ended up in a room and walked down. In the room was a bed next to a nurse's quarters. Oh, I remember this dream. Okay, I remember this dream. The police came and the children went wild. I was with a nurse. She was beautiful and sexy. I got distracted, then I saw the dream for what it was. Oh, I remember this dream. I was driving. And see, Minister Human said, first it was at night. I was driving at night. So right there and then I let you know something wrong with this dream. Like he said, dreams with night or in darkness is a sign of witchcraft. Then I know where I'm going. Confusion. The spirit of confusion. Now, then I ended up at a school, which is a sign of backwardness. and therefore a lack of progress, thus the beast, the spirit of poverty. Then the school was just no ordinary school. Listen to that now. The school was like a maze. More confusion. Darkness, not know where I'm going, confusion, a school, backwardness, lack of progression, and a maze. Confusion and delays. Now, I ended the funny thing is, right, in this dream, because now I remembered it, I was in the school, I was looking around, it was like a maze, then all of a sudden, I was in the attic of one of the buildings. And it was like a boarding school for girls. And the girls were asleep, or about to go to sleep. And as I walked around, I saw this nurse. Now the thing is, the nurse was on the floor below where I was, but I saw her on the same floor where I was. So to get to her, I had to walk downstairs, but I was walking towards her. Magic, because I couldn't figure. That's what the dream had alerted me. Something's wrong. Hey, how am I walking forward and going down at the same time? So that confusion, chaos, and deception. So that's another thing. You gotta learn to spot the spirits being aimed at you. Thank God for Minister Ewing. And I hope I help you like how he helped me. God have mercy. Anyway, then the police came and the children went wild. For whatever reason, I figured it had to have been something illegal going on, or the children were being hidden. Because their quarters was like in the attic. Now, I thought that had something to do with me, but then I realized this is a school, not a house. If it was a house, then that would have been a different thing. We're having strangers in my attic, because the attic represents the top of the house, which would be your head. It could have been that too. I just rebuked that, just in case. And the police came, and Minister Ewan had said the police represent delays. So I had to rebuke that beast too. Now, while the children was running wild, I was with the nurse, and we were in the building, and we were walking then. We were outside, and you had these big trees, man. These trees from the size maybe like 6,000-7,000 years old. And the roots were like 6-7 feet tall coming out of the ground. And we were just walking around talking. Now, I was standing side by side with her as we walked, but I was standing behind her watching basketball practice. Then I realized I'm being distracted. So I got up, recorded the dream, then I did my rebuke. Ladies and gentlemen, the beast is busy. The beast is desperate. This is so much attacks in one dream. And this is because I went on the fast for the 19th, the dream on the 19th, where I was at a birthday party and celebrating with people. And on the 20th, I went on another fast for the dream. I was a family party and I was offered food. Take a good guess what I did after this dream. Since going on a fast for those 2 days, honoring this, I went on another fast. Now you know the drill when it comes to fasting. Consult your physician before you go on a fast. And start slow, start small. Just skip breakfast, 6 hours. Just drink plenty of water, lemon water, apple cider vinegar and water. Make sure you brush your teeth after you use apple cider vinegar and water. I'm not a doctor, so consult with your doctor. Well, anyway, That's me. I have another dream, but I gotta go and get my hair cut. And 15 minutes is up. I want to keep the videos at 15 minutes, so you know it's not too long, and it takes up too much of your time. Anyway, thank you for joining me in the Fassst Lane. You know this is Jay Mack, the living legend. Join the movement, become legendary. Follow the link in the bottom of the description. All right, thank you for your time. Good day. I'm at the mall. You know, this Christmas time. You gotta watch out for the stick-up boys. All right, goodbye.